Hey guys, it's me, Sarah. I realised that the video I recorded yesterday didn't exactly come out the best audio-wise probably because of the audio to music mix. I think I had the music up too loud. So this is officially the remake of part 1 video diary. So just to reiterate what I was saying that you probably couldn't hear, is that I recently lost my great uncle Silvio. Me, my mum and my dad used to drive over to Tullamarine every fortnight or once a month to see them. My great uncle Silvio and mum's sister June. So I learned about a week ago that he passed away from prostate cancer. And we were the last to know because she's a cow, trying to keep this as unsensitive as I can. We were to Brisbane at the end of last year to see them, and I knew that when we were there, that was the last time I was going to see him. He didn't look so good. So yeah, that's probably why I haven't been writing as much as I used to. That and the fact that I've just been overwhelmed by the workload at uni at Macleay, where I go every Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I'm part of the Melbourne News team and we write news stories in the mornings. We just look at the headlines on news.com.au, Herald Sun, The Age, 3AW, and try and take on a new angle. We're throwing up organisations and people trying to get fresh quotes. Most of the time we'll just refer you to media releases, but we try and get as many fresh quotes as we can. Sometimes we don't, but what can you do? All you can do is keep trying. So I've got some drawing stuff that I've been doing lately for the past month or so. It all started with this one. I drew this in January, even though Robert's birthday was in April. I wanted to do something nice for him. That was when we were still friends. Unfortunately, when I wasn't friends for reasons I don't really want to go into. But yeah, I drew that for him. And I sent it to him by email, so I don't know if he got it or not because he never responded, but I hope he did. It took me about 4 hours to draw in shadow just to get his facial features right and stuff, because I've never drawn him before and I was studying a stage picture the entire time that I was doing it. And then from there I got inspired to do Rebecca and Megan from Military Minds. They're the female characters who are in a relationship, and as I was trying to say in the last video, Military Minds has reached 2.70k reads. I'm really excited about that. It's almost at 3,000. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm thankful for everyone who has read Military Minds or has read Protective Services, which is at 1.26k reads. Protect the Shadows 1.20 and Beyond Good and Evil 1.59k reads, almost 1.60. That's amazing. It's beyond anything I've ever expected. I originally came up with Military Minds when I was 11 in year 5 at primary school. At the time, I just recently found out who Katie Tunstall was and I had a major crush on her back when the world didn't exist, and I was trying to find out who I am, what I want to do in life, what sexual orientation I am, etc, etc. It started off as a fan fiction, as I was reiterating in the last video. Originally it didn't have a plot line really, because you know I was a kid. Who makes plot lines when we're kids? But I rewrote it in 2013 when I was 18. in Year 12. I wrote it during class time and during study sessions, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did. It's probably why I got a 50.10 ATAR. But I'm really proud of where it's gotten me. And especially my readers out there. I don't know if any of you who are watching this are my readers, but if you are, I greatly appreciate it. I've noticed that as of recently, when I was finishing Protective Shadows in April, around the same time that I was finishing The Devil in the Doorway, that my readership just dramatically dropped for no good reason. I posted chapter 36 of Protective Shadows and it literally got 10 reads, and then after that I posted chapter 37 about 2 days or a week later or something, and it got none. And I was like, well, that escalated quickly. Where did you all go? Did you just drop dead of your own accord? Did you get bored? Am I not doing a good enough job anymore? Updates I've recently posted for Protect Me, Protective Shadows and Diary of Nick Dossie haven't been getting any reads. And when they do, it's because of me. Wattpad has been counting my reads, editing sessions as reads. And I don't know why they've done that. I hope they fix it soon, but it's been a few months and they haven't. I'm sure plenty of other Wattpadders have come in with that same complaint. And I complain too. They still haven't done anything about it. It never used to be like that, so I don't know why they just suddenly started doing it. It's really annoying. The next drawing I did was of Protective Services, the group one. It's not as good as the coloured version, but yeah, I'm really proud of how that one turned out. And then after that I drew Jed punching Miko, Yane's asshole of a father, in Protective Services and Protective Shadows. And then after that, I drew Jed shirtless. I drew every member shirtless. It took a really long time because I kept getting it wrong, but it's well worth it. Next, Yane. Asko. I had to clean this version up because in the original version, this one, he's naked behind his guitar. So I added shorts when I coloured it in, and also a strap because I forgot to draw his guitar strap. Yamo. Probably could have drawn that one better. I'll probably redo it, maybe. I don't know. See how I go. Alicia from The Devil in the Doorway. I actually studied pictures of Amy Shepherd, who she's based off, while I was doing that, just so I didn't get any details wrong. Battle of the Frontman, Robert Shandstrom versus Daniel Fravor in the Ultimate Showdown. I like this one, it's really cool. It's from The Devil in the Doorway. For the people who don't know what I'm referring to, or what this drawing is referring to, they have a hateful relationship in The Devil in the Doorway. Because Robert is a jealous dom who thinks Daniel is out to steal his girl, which Daniel isn't, he's just a friend. Yane and Jed. That's the second one I've drawn of them. I don't have the original first one that I drew because I gave it to my best friend Jackson for his birthday. I think he's still got it. This one's one of my favourites, Photographer Jed. It's probably my most favourite actually because it brings out his inner child and just his funny, random personality that he has in Protective Services, the book. And in Protective Shadows as well, but not so much because of all the stuff he's been through emotionally, physically, socially. Definitely do away. I probably could have done this one better too. It's meant to be Robert looking over Emily's dead body when he first killed her accidentally. This one, Jed. It's one of the most detailed ones I've done actually, because the curtains, his customized base, and the band's logo behind him on a flashing sign. That's meant to be a salute, by the way, for those who are probably confused. I could have drawn that better as well. And I drew this for Katie Tunstall's birthday. She's 40 now. But she's still amazing. And I drew this one for America's recent legalization of gay marriage in the whole country, like all 50 states. I drew Yane and Jed and Megan and Rebecca, who are the two couples of mine who are homosexual and are in a relationship. Well, Jed and Yane are bisexual. Rebecca's bisexual too, but Megan's a lesbian. But you know, you get my point. I know it's not the same thing, but just explaining. And this is my most recent one, Rebecca and Jed. It's a crossover between Protective Services and Military Lines. I like this one a lot because they're both childish in the books, and they're both still growing up, still trying to figure out who they are, what they want in life. I'll probably draw more once the workload at Macleay is less heavy than it has been, because at the moment I've got 2 assignments due next week, like 2 the week after. I've got a long form news piece due next week too. So I won't be updating my stories for a while, I'd say. And as I was saying, or trying to say in the last video, which didn't go so well, at the moment I recently posted chapter 9 of Protect Me. And at the moment, Yane and Asko are starting to form a friendship, which will soon blossom into something else, something more. It's a prequel to the Protective series, and it explores why their friendship crumbled the way it did before they joined the group. So yeah, I'm not going to spoil that. But it's probably one of the funniest books that I've written, because Yane hates Asko right away. At the start of the book, he hates him for no reason. And Asko's like, "What did I do? Why do you hate me so much?" But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll get more reads on Protect Me, because at the moment so I've got 29. And that's 9 chapters, 9 reads isn't much, when usually I got more last year. So yeah. I also mentioned that I'm doing the Protective Services project, which is really fun. I get to film the journey of my 4 guy characters, Jed, Yane, Asko and Yamo. And for those of you who watched the behind the scenes video, you'd know what has been happening. I came up with the idea last year when Macleay shared the campus with Collarts on Brady Street in Melbourne City, South Melbourne. And I met Simon and Anthony there, who I have for Jed and Yane. I went up to Jed. Mind you, it took a lot of courage to go up to Anthony. And I said, do you want to play the main character in my story? And he goes, yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. We're hopefully shooting the next session this forthcoming Monday, I hope. I haven't locked in a time yet, but everyone said they're free on Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday, not Monday. And yeah, hopefully we'll start shooting the start of the trailer and finalise the photo shoot now, because I've got Asko and Yamo. Well, I hope I have Asko and Yamo. They're not locked in definitely, but I've asked a few people and they agreed, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you to all my supporters out there who've been by my side through everything that has recently gone on in my life, especially with the death of my great uncle. I'm grateful to my close friends who have been there for me, and I'm just recently starting to rekindle my friendship with someone who meant a lot to me since 2008, and I stuffed that right up in 2013. But yeah, we're starting to slowly become friends again. She's forgiven me for what I did, which I don't deserve, but I'm grateful for it because she does mean a lot to me, and she always has. So yeah, there's not much else I really have to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!